Hello, this is Phyllis Schneider. We're going to present a simple way to move down the path to director.
And I'm Linda Omart, and Shaklee has made for us a wonderful chart to show us all the ways that we can earn with Shaklee. But the path begins in this box that you see in the upper left-hand corner. So that's the box that we're going to first focus on. It's about personal group volume. So we're going to take a little bit closer look at that. So this is the basic building block of all the wonderful things that Shaklee has for us. And it's based on points. Every item that Shaklee has a point value with it. And those points add up, and Shaklee uses that to determine our bonus. So one of the ways that we can do that is by something that you like to use. And if you're someone who purchased a new youth advanced regimen, you received 192 points for that. And so on the path to director, we want to work through the box that has the different volumes and the bonuses that go with it. And 192 points does not qualify for a bonus. We would have to do that would count for you, but we need to add to those points to get it to 250. At that point, then Shaklee begins tracking what you're doing and will reward you for the points you earn. So it would take 2 kits. One of those kits could be yours, and one, if you had a friend who bought a kit, that would give you 384 points, which would qualify you for a 4% bonus, and your bonus would be $16. If you were to sell an additional kit, then your volume is 576 points, which would qualify you for an 8% bonus, which is $48. And if we're on our way to becoming a director, we want to get to 2,000 points within the month. And when you do that, you'll get a 20% bonus. In order to do that, it would take 11 kits. One of those was the one that you purchased. So you would, so we would need 10 additional kits that you could sell through spa hours. You could have 3 or 4 spa hours with several friends in attendance, and be able to sell those 10 kits. So the total on that would be over 2,000, which would qualify you for director. But now you get a 20% bonus, and so from Shaklee, you would get $422 in the way of a bonus, and that's how you get to director. But there's some additional money that's coming your way, and that's in price differential. Member cost is $250, but you get a raise when you become a director, and your price drops. In this case, it drops 14% on the kits, and for every kit that you sell, you will earn $34.35. So that gives us an additional amount that we can add. Okay, now you have $343.50 in price differential that we get to add to your personal volume bonus.
And that's because I sold 10 kits, right?
That's right. You sold 10 kits, so 10 times $34.35 gives us the total that we have there. And now, so this is the bonus check that would come to you from Shaklee for the work that you did. But there's more. If you would like to hear more, there are other ways to earn from this very same activity. So let's look.
I'd like to learn more.
Okay, good. All right. So along the way, these kits that these youth kits put on auto ship would create a preferred member. So if someone wanted to be a preferred member, they buy a kit on auto ship, and Shaklee will fill in one of these circles. And when you have 3 people who have purchased one of these kits and put it on auto ship, then you're going to get, but for the 3 people, you'll get $25. So for every 3 preferred members, you will get $25.
What does that mean
So,
about direct deposit?
by the next day, you'll get that. When you get the
Oh,
3rd person, the next day you get the $25 directly deposited. Now, since there were 10 kits that you sold in a month, perhaps you could not just 3 people, but what if you had 6? 6 people who became preferred members putting their order on auto ship. Then you would have $50 for those 6.
very
So for
nice.
every 3 preferred members, you will earn $25. And then there's more.
Is there
Another way
more?
that
Ooh,
yes, yes.
this is like a opening a treasure chest.
I know. Now, if you're a qualified distributor, that means that you have purchased a success kit yourself. You would be a good one to tell others about the value of the success packs. And so it's for every qualified distributor that you sponsor, and they purchase one of those success packs or more. Shaklee is going to give you $50 for each one of those distributors. So if you had 3, and out of 10 people, it would be wonderful to have 3 of those who decided that they wanted to become directors like you. They wanted to do what you're doing. If you had 3 of those, Shaklee will match the $150, so you could earn an additional $300
Wow,
off of the same activity that you've been doing that
that's a
month.
real bonus.
It
Wow.
is. So let's look at how the extra bonuses. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, on the left, if 6 of your customers became preferred members, that would be an additional $50. And then for your qualified distributors, if you had 3 who decided who wanted to participate in that, then you would have a total of $300 for your qualified distributors and a grand total of success bonuses of $350.
Wow. It sounds like Shaklee really wants us to have success.
They really do. And all of these, when they are earned, will drop into your account the next day. So that's some nice extra money along the way. So we're going to add all those success bonuses to what you already had with your personal group volume and your price differential. So for 1 month, your monthly potential earnings could be $1,116.
That'd be quite a raise.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? And fun along the way. You get to use these wonderful products and tell people what you like about them, and then help them make choices that are good for them. And if they want to become a director, then you put them on the same path. So let's look at what that might look like. This little box up here on the left that we just went through is the foundation for all these other benefits that are available through Shaklee. And the more people you help reach their goals by going through this box, the more of the benefits are available not only to you, but to them as well. There are trips, there are bonuses, there's toward cars, and then there is this green strip along the bottom that if you move quickly in a timely manner, like every 3 to 6 months there are goals to hit, and if you hit those, you can see the large cash bonuses that come your way.
Wow.
And you're helping people achieve that, and Shaklee will reward you by paying you 50%. So if you help someone get to senior director in a timely fashion, they'll get $1,000, but you'll get $500 for helping them. And so that's how Fast Track works. That's just an additional program that's built in, not by doing something extra, but by doing that little box in the upper left-hand corner in a timely fashion.
I do it and I help other people do the same thing, and then all this good stuff happens.
All these good things happen to you. And you can see that Shaklee, all of these are from 1099. Shaklee fully discloses your income potential, and what the lower third of a director, you see when you make director, the average of lower third is, you can see how much that is, and then the average director, what they make, and then the highest on the average of what those make. So anyway, it's all right there. You can see, you can pick it. You could pick a level that you would really like to bring home, and you accomplish that by moving people through the box, helping them meet their goals.
Well, Linda, what if I'm really interested in doing this? What should my next step be? I need to talk to somebody, or what do I do?
Yes, you can talk to the person who shared this with you and ask them to help you. Well, first you find your passion. What are you interested in the most? The skincare, or the healthy cleaners, or the fitness, or because what's important to you is something that you'll be willing to share with others. And so then with the person who shared this video with you, then you can plan events that would help you share Shaklee with others. And then you'll begin creating volume through sales, through people that are interested in what you have to offer, and work toward whatever goals you've set.
Wow, that sounds great. Well, thank you very much today, Linda, for helping us with this, and we hope that you'll talk to the person who invited you to watch this webinar, and perhaps you'd like to have extra income of your own. So thank you very much.
Thank you.